Friends, let us talk about history of the safe deposit vaults in India and how the issue was part of a major controversy during the nationalization of banks. What happened was that safe deposit vault was considered part of the banking operations in the Bank of Bengal Statute of 1806, where it was said that it will be lawful for the directors of the said bank to receive in deposit or for safe custody various items like bullion, treasure, jewels, plate, other articles of value, etc. Well, this aspect came into picture later on. When the nationalization of the 14 banks was done in 1969, the matter went to the courts, and the opposition parties, they demanded that safe deposit vault was not part of the primary business of the banks or the key business of the banks, and hence they decided was that it should not be nationalized. In fact, Nani Palkhiwala, the famous advocate, said in the court, all right, granted that banks are being nationalized to serve a public purpose. Where is the public purpose in nationalizing safe deposit vaults? And thus the matter was discussed, debated, and the court took a final decision. There were 2-3 aspects based on this decision. Firstly, if safe deposit vault was not considered part of the mainstream banking, then this didn't fall under the purview of the central government to make laws upon. And secondly, if this was not to be nationalized, then how to segregate this and other ancillary businesses of the banks from the basic business of deposit and loans which was being nationalized. Ultimately, the government had a sigh of relief when the Supreme Court agreed to make it as a part of the basic banking operations and did not separate it. Presently, the Banking Regulation Act 1949, Section 6, Subsection 1, Clause A, mentions that in addition to the banking, the safe deposit vault can also be considered and undertaken by the banks. And thus, the present situation continued. We may also note that safe deposit vaults are being given by the, or safe deposit vault service is being given by the banks, and simultaneously private companies which are non-banks are also giving this service to the public. But anyhow, this is a very interesting nugget from the history of Indian banking. Thank you.